Have you ever wondered how life is structured, from the tiniest particles that make up our world to the vast ecosystems we see around us? Welcome to the journey through the levels of biological organization, a powerful framework for understanding life. This hierarchy reveals the incredible complexity of living things, from the smallest building blocks to the interconnected networks that span the Earth. Each level builds upon the previous, creating a ladder of complexity, with each step unlocking new possibilities and interactions. So join us as we dive into each of these levels, from the tiniest particles to the biosphere itself, and explore the interconnected web of life that makes our planet so extraordinary. The levels of biological organization provide a framework for understanding life, from its smallest building blocks to the vast networks of ecosystems. Each level builds on the previous, creating a hierarchy of complexity. Let us look at the details of each level. Level 1. Subatomic particles. Protons, neutrons, and electrons are the fundamental particles that make up atoms. Protons and neutrons reside in the nucleus, while electrons orbit around it. The arrangement and interaction of these particles determine the chemical properties of the atom they form. Level 2. Atoms. Atoms are the smallest units of matter that retain the properties of an element. Examples include carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen, which are essential for life. Atoms bond to form molecules, the next level of organization. Level 3. Molecules. Molecules are combinations of two or more atoms bonded together. Important biological molecules include water, carbon dioxide, proteins, carbohydrates, lipids, and nucleic acids like DNA. These molecules form the basis of life and participate in countless chemical reactions within organisms. Level 4. Cell organelles. Organelles are specialized structures within cells, each with unique functions essential to cell survival and activity. They allow cells to compartmentalize processes and carry out complex tasks efficiently. Examples of organelles include the nucleus, mitochondria, ribosomes, and chloroplasts. Level 5. Cells. Cells are the basic units of life. Every living organism consists of one or more cells. Cells contain specialized organelles such as the nucleus, mitochondria, and ribosomes that allow them to perform essential functions. There are two main types of cells: prokaryotic cells and eukaryotic cells. Prokaryotic cells are cells without a nucleus, like bacteria. Eukaryotic cells are cells that have a membrane-bound nucleus where the cell's DNA is contained. This characteristic differentiates them from prokaryotic cells, which lack a nucleus and have their DNA free-floating within the cell. In addition to the nucleus, eukaryotic cells, such as plant and animal cells, also have other membrane-bound organelles. Level 6. Tissues. Tissues are groups of similar cells that work together to perform a specific function. In animals, tissues include muscle tissue for movement, nervous tissue for transporting signals, epithelial tissue for lining surfaces, and connective tissue for support and structure. Level 7. Organs. Examples of organs in animals include the heart, which pumps blood, lungs, which carry out gas exchange, stomach, which digests food, and brain, which controls bodily functions. In plants, organs include leaves used in photosynthesis and roots, which absorb water and minerals from the soil. Organs are structures composed of two or more tissue types that work together to carry out specific tasks. Level 8. Organ systems. Organ systems are groups of organs that collaborate to accomplish major bodily functions. In animals, examples include the circulatory system, which transports blood, the digestive system, which breaks down food, nervous system, which coordinates responses, and the respiratory system, which manages gas exchange. Level 9. Organisms. An organism is a single, complete individual capable of surviving and reproducing. Organisms can be unicellular, like bacteria and some algae, or multicellular like humans, animals, and plants. Each organism has various organ systems that function together to support life. Level 10. Population. A population is a group of organisms of the same species living in a specific area. Populations share a common gene pool and can interbreed, impacting the gene flow within that area. Examples include a population of oak trees in a forest or a school of fish in a lake. Level 11. Community. A community includes all the populations of different species living and interacting within a particular area. Communities consist of plants, animals, fungi, bacteria, and other organisms. Interactions within a community include predation, competition, and symbiosis such as mutualism, commensalism, and parasitism. Level 12. Ecosystem. An ecosystem is a community of living organisms and their physical environment functioning together as a unit. It includes biotic or living factors and abiotic factors or non-living things like soil, water, and climate. Ecosystems can be as large as a forest or as small as a pond, and they cycle energy and nutrients through food webs and other ecological processes. Level 13. Biosphere. The biosphere is the highest level of biological organization and encompasses all ecosystems on Earth. It includes all living organisms and the regions of Earth where life exists, extending from deep ocean trenches to high mountain tops. The biosphere is responsible for maintaining life on Earth, with ecosystems interacting and influencing the climate, atmospheric composition, and the cycling of essential nutrients. Each level builds upon the previous one, forming a complex and interconnected hierarchy that allows life to thrive on Earth, from the smallest particle to the vast biosphere. From subatomic particles to the vast biosphere, each level of biological organization reveals a new layer of complexity and connection, reminding us that life is a beautifully intricate tapestry woven together by countless interactions. Thanks for watching this video. See you soon with another Science Explainer video.